Hello and welcome back to Sparkle Me Pink. My name's Michelle and today I'm doing something extra fun and different. I'm doing a challenge. So this is called a panning challenge. So I've watched a couple of videos throughout the years on people who, collect products, use them until they're basically all gone. I mean, isn't that what we should be doing all along? But like you, maybe you're like me, I assume if you're watching this you're a hoarder, and I'm a hoarder. I'm a makeup hoarder and I have way too much, and I own dressers and closets and a room filled with makeup. Like, it's ridiculous. I get a product and I start using it and I'm like, it's just okay. And and I'm using it and then something else comes on the market in that same category and it's like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna try you now. And you start using that one for a little bit. So then the other just okay one gets pushed off to the side, and the next thing you know, you have 12 million products of the same category. Like face washes. I have like 5 open right now. Like, I know that is ridiculous. I am spoiled. And the sad part is I don't really get any PR, so I am spending a ridiculous amount of money on this. So I need to actually start using my investment, using the products that I have, and I have isolated a collection here in front of me. So the official title, if I didn't mention so already, sorry, 9 by New Year's. And I think that's so cute. Now, you know me, I'm a rule breaker, so I have more than 9 products out in front of me, but it's more so like categories and the idea behind it. And I'll share it as I kind of go through, because how I wanted to approach this is I went through my collection and picked out products that I'm like, I have not used that in a really long time. I'm tired of looking at it. I need to either use it up, or if I have like a backup product in that category, throw it away. If I'm not going to use it, it has to go. And I say throw it away because most of the stuff I've touched on my face, or like it has wands and it's not sanitary to pass along. And look at how cute my little sugar skull shirt is. I got it for $3 at Walmart, and we are a couple of days out from Halloween. So we are, what, exactly almost 4 weeks out from the new year. It is perfect time to get started on a challenge like this. And I am so happy that I found Katie from My Vanity. She was the one kind of putting this all together. I will link to her playlist. It'll be up here in the cards and down in the description box to everybody else's videos, so you can go and watch them and see what they're using and using up and things like that. So the whole idea is that we're going to kind of check back in with you at the new year and see where we're at with the products, and if we put dent in it, if we hit pan with it, if we used it up, or if we just got totally fed up with it and threw it out, which is more than likely. I'm hoping that's the result that I get, because I'm tired of looking at a lot of this stuff. Okay, enough jibber jabber, let's get started. The first product that I have in my collection that I've had just kind of sitting there and it's looking at me funny is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I don't even remember if I like this or not, but I'm assuming that it's not like amazing because I didn't have it top shelf. So I don't even remember where I got this from. I definitely didn't buy it, so it must have been in a subscription box or something like that. I don't know, but I'm going to be using this up. You can see it's definitely had some use, but like I said, I don't really remember anything, and I need to use you up or get rid of you. Okay, so the second product, let's just stay in the line of application, or like in the order of application, is going to be foundations. And I actually have 6 foundations here on my top shelf that I keep on my little vanity. But these are the 3 I'm tired of looking at. Is the Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. It's not my favorite. It's not the worst, but it's not my favorite, and I'm tired of looking at it, so I need to use that up. The next one, these 2 are just drugstores. They're staples to have in your arsenal, but I've had them for a little while, and you can see that they're definitely getting some use out of them. This one's basically almost empty too, but I like to mix these together because this one's a little too, it's not that it's light, it's just like a dull tone. Whereas this one's a little too tan. It's beautifully tan when I'm in the summer and I actually have some sun. But I need to mix these together and I need to get rid of them. So I know I don't use the same foundation every day. Maybe you do this combo one day, this the next. And I need to use those up. They need to be gone. Gone by New Year's. That is what my theme is gonna be. Next is going to be concealers. There was 2 in particular that I'm just tired of looking at when I go in my concealer drawer. And one is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. Again, I don't really remember that I like it or hate it. I just kind of used it a few times and then put it away. I need to get rid of it. So I need to use it or throw it away. Then we have the Amazing Concealer. This is in the Illuminate. I actually just used it to try to touch up a little bit, and then I remembered why I didn't really like it. I have a feeling I'm just gonna end up throwing this one away, but I will keep you posted. I'm gonna try to stay strong and try to make these products work So the thing with the concealer is, I was just thinking in my head, I was like, wow, I have had my Chart Shape Tape for like over a year. That sounds really gross, but I promise you, I actually scrape out my products onto like a little silicone sponge like this, so it never touches my face. I mean, maybe randomly I've touched it to my face, but definitely not anywhere near my breakouts. And I've had these for a very, very long time. They're very well loved, very well used, and almost empty. And I was thinking in my head, wow, I need to go to Ulta and I need to get some more. No, I do not need to go to Ulta and get some more, because I have these other concealers and the other two I was just sharing with you to use up first. And most of them are actually pretty well used. I mean, most of them are pretty well loved and well used. I mean, this one, literally, I took the stopper out. It doesn't even have the stopper anymore, guys. And yet, I am so, dare I say, I'm cheap. I will use shit to the very last drop. And it would be like a $5 concealer. Like, that is who I am, okay? I was raised very frugal. You use everything you have until it is the very last moment. And yet you would think I wouldn't go out and buy more shit, sorry I'm cursing, more stuff before I use it all up. And yet I'm so afraid of like using this up, because what if I need it one day? I don't know. I have a problem, I'm working on it. The next thing, I actually purchased this not long ago, but it has definitely gotten some good use. Again, it's one of those things where it's like good, but it's not great. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealers, one in 01 and one in 02. And I need to use these before I ever buy another concealer. Hold me accountable to that. Thank you. Whew, I'm out of breath. This is intense. This took a lot of effort. Like, these took days for me to like think and like come up with these products, because I felt like I was putting a lot of pressure on myself, and it is. Like, I just need to do it. Next thing is my Hoola bronzer. I have had this for like 4 years or something like that, and I've for sure hit pan, but I need this to go, because I actually have a backup in my back bar, a brand new one, just sitting there waiting for this one to die out. So I need to use it up. I like using it as a little eyeshadow in the crease, and of course to warm up my face, but I want to get rid of you. I'm going to use you a lot. Okay, so the next one, let's go to blush. I was just kind of like going through my blush drawer, and I have a whole drawer, and this one kind of stuck out to me because I really don't think I've really ever used this, and I'm not exactly sure why. You could kind of swirl around and it gives like a pretty, I went like this as if I have it on today. I don't have it on today. I probably should. That would only make sense. But I need to use this up, and it's like pretty much brand new, and I want to see this have a little bit of a dent in it, and if it doesn't, the next thing I want to almost force myself to use is this Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten Pink Grapefruit Blush. Not necessarily to use it up, but I want to step out of my comfort zone, because I'm so used to using blushes. Like, I love the butter blushes. Love these so much. And my other favorite is the Balm Beach from The Balm. I love them so much, but they're pretty much like matte satiny blushes. This for sure is a skin finishing, and I'm like terrified of looking shiny. I think I just need to play with it more. I need to force myself to use it and learn how to use that type of product. I need to step out of my comfort zone, that's for sure. So let's talk about eyeballs. Before I open another mascara, I need to use these two up. And I have no problem doing that because I've been using them every single day. That's what I have on my lashes right now, and I did my makeup like 12 hours ago. Literally, what time is it? It is 8 p.m. and I left for work at 6:45. So yeah, over 12 hours ago. Buxom's Lash Mascara. I don't know. It's in a tube like this. I really don't mind it. It's really great at like lengthening and separating, but then when I really want some like bulk, I want you to actually see my lashes. That's when I've been really liking this Urban Decay Perversion. I need to purchase this in a full size, but I'm not doing it until these are gone, okay? But this is a bin of open mascaras that I have not totally used up. I have another one right here. Oh, this is a favorite though. This is the Lancome Definicils. This is my favorite. This is like totally dried up and there's barely anything left, and yet I can't bring myself to throw it out. Partly because I don't want to forget the name, because I really do like it and I'm waiting for it to like go on sale or something. So let's talk about eyeshadows. I have tons of eyeshadows. Like I have a drawer filled of Wet n Wild and stuff like that. Okay? Like this is just loose eyeshadows. That's it. Loose eyeshadow pans. See under here, which was me in an effort to depot them. These are all loose, okay? And I'm by far not trying to brag by doing this. This is me saying that I need to rein it in. Like, I love makeup. This is what I do. This is what I enjoy. To the point where I'm realizing I need to go on like a makeup diet. Like I seriously need to. Like it's gotten way out of hand. Okay, so past the serious note here, the ones that I pulled that I really want to see myself use are the holiday Too Faced palettes. And I didn't even buy these from the store. I actually purchased them off Poshmark in like an afterthought, like a year later or something like that, because I wanted them so bad. I spent like a ridiculous amount on this set and I barely used them. And they came practically brand new. They're so pretty. This is very neutral. It's even got a blush in it. Then we have more of like the shimmers. I think I have this one on the outer area over here and like a nice bronzer. And then this one's got some deep, moody, smoky kind of colors. So I figured this would be a really great trio to kind of hold onto and use throughout the holidays. Does that mean I'm not going to use anything over here? A dent in these. So I'm really excited to keep pulling these out and playing with them a bit more. And then second to last thing. The next thing I want to talk about is lip products. Now, when I was trying to decide, again, there was a huge sea of lip products I could pick from, but I wanted to pick ones where I had that certain feeling, that feeling of I have to have this, like that urgency. This is the Trestique. This is a matte lip color in Nantucket Nude. And I actually had a travel side of this and I loved it so much that when I was at a Generation Beauty like 3 years ago or something, I had to have this, okay? Like I remember thinking like my bank account is empty and I put it on a credit card and I wanted it that badly, okay? And then it has like a little balm on the bottom, but I've since like forgotten about it. It just kind of got like shoved in the back of a drawer and I just really need to get some use out of this. And the other one is this trio of lip glosses from Tarte, because this was part of a gift set. Let me show you. Gosh, I haven't pulled this out. Like there's like a layer of dust on this. I'm disgusting. I really am gross. And it was in like a set like this that I never pull for or ever use. And then it had the lip glosses down on the bottom. I picked these in particular because I had to have this set. Like I remember saving up every single extra dollar that I had at the time I was a server, and if somebody had tipped me in like quarters or something like that, yes, that is still a thing, I would keep that change in a different pocket than my other normal like change for customers, and I would use that to buy my makeup. Like that sounds really pathetic now that I'm thinking about it, but I'm serious. Like that is how I purchased things, because I was a very young mom of 2 kids and I had other priorities. So, but I loved makeup. Like this has always been a passion of mine. So I want to use these. It was well earned. I need to just use them up. They're probably gone, but I do have this one on right now. And it didn't smell funny and it feels really good, and it's a pretty color and it's neutral and it's perfectly me. So I'm gonna get some use out of those. And the last category of things I want to use it up and I wanna see myself just say goodbye to and move on with are facial sprays. Now I do have a couple on my top shelf that I am using daily. This one's almost done and I'm very proud of myself. It's the LA Girl Pro Matte. And then we have the Ciate Dewy Spritz, which I've gotten quite a bit of use out of, and this just came in my Ipsy Plus bag for October. So only like 2 weeks ago. So I've been really liking those two. But that's what pushed these all aside. We have our e.l.f. Beauty Shield. Wait, this is not actually e.l.f. Beauty Shield. This is the Vitamin Makeup Mist from Pixi. I decanted it into an empty e.l.f. bottle. I had used this all up and I really liked it. But I hate the spritzer on this one, so I put it in this bottle and it smells really amazing. But it kind of makes, like I sprayed it on like a little bit ago, and it kind of makes you shiny. Like definitely more shiny than this. This looks like a nice natural dew. You don't look like an oil slick, and this looks kind of shiny. I also have a quick fix. I have a makeup setting, mistingness. This is the oil control from e.l.f., which I don't feel like, but there's definitely some in there. I need to use it up. And then of course the Mario Badescu chamomile and lavender. Actually, this is supposed to be on my nightstand. This is my nighttime one. Okay, this doesn't go here. Ignore that. I do really like that one though. I like to mist it on right before bed and then I just slip away into slumber. But yeah, I need to get rid of these. I'm tired of looking at them. It's not that they're bad products. It's just I've had them for a good while. Like this is ridiculous. Like I won't even throw away this little bit until this can have like a refill of this. Now you get a bit of my mentality. I know this is a little bit different than other like project panning videos. Because like I said, I've watched a couple of them and most of them are like really looking to like focus on strictly 9 products. And I know this was supposed to be that challenge and I kind of failed. But I want to get rid of this whole pile of products, okay? I have big goals we're going for here. And I'm going to accomplish them by having you hold me accountable. So give this video a thumbs up, okay? That is going to encourage me to stick with this, all right? Share it with a friend who needs to also go through their makeup stash and clear out the old junk. I mean, that's what a new year's all about, right? Getting rid of the crappy friendships, the bad relationships, the, you know, the unfulfilling jobs that you're in, and focusing on what it is that what are you doing on this planet? Like, what are you doing for you right now, okay? For me right now, I need a clearer mind. I need to be able to focus on the things that I love, enjoy, and that fulfill my life. And I feel like some of this stuff is just cluttering it, okay? It's just getting in the way. So let's get through these products. Let's do it together. Let me know what products you are trying to bust through in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in about 2 months for an update. Again, hold me accountable, okay? Check in with me. I also need a gym accountability buddy. So if you're local, let me know. We'll go to the gym together. So there's that too. All right, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time that you've spent here with me, and I will see you very shortly for an update. Bye.